Alright guys, so we're in Idaho. We just left this condensed milk place. Not condensed, powdered milk. So we got almost 43,000 pounds of powdered milk. We're taking to Iowa, to Nestle, probably to make something chocolate. I don't know, I'm not a scientist. But this is going to be the beginning of our video, the beginning of our load, the beginning of our day. Even though it's almost 2 o'clock local time, we're getting after it. So I'll be back after this intro. We got to go weigh the load, and I'll get back to it. So let's talk about it. All right, since we're in Idaho, I figured I'd stop at like my favorite truck stop in Idaho. Exit 182 in Idaho is this Garden of Eden Ambest thing, and we'll look at it more when we get inside. But I really like this place. So along with lots of great places to eat, this truck stop also has like a tree from Genesis, complete with the Satan snake and everything. Everyone's, I am the Satan snakes, and I've got 2 messages for you. Eat this apple and subscribe to Billy Rains. Also, like the video and comments. Devil snake out. So since we're in Idaho, let's do some fun Idaho facts. I guess everybody knows that Idaho is famous for potatoes, right? Well, potatoes aren't actually like natural for Idaho. The first potatoes planted in America were actually in New Hampshire. Also, here's a fun one. French fries were actually invented in Idaho. This guy named J.R. Simplot, who he came up with the idea for dehydrating potatoes in 1941, and then he developed like a process for flash freezing them and cutting the potatoes into fries. So basically, French fries started in Idaho. Like, a lot of people know that Idaho is world renowned for potatoes, and they got like the best potatoes. But why does Idaho have the best potatoes, you might ask? Well, scientists believe that the reason the potatoes are so good in Idaho is because a while back there's this giant super volcano called Mount St. Helens in Washington that exploded a while back, and it sent ash all the way to Idaho. And they think that mixed with the soil, which made the potatoes tastier. Idaho also introduced the world to atomic power. Idaho's National Reactor Testing Station became the first site of nuclear fission being converted into electricity. In 1955, the Atomic Energy Commission was able to power the town of Arco, Idaho, for an entire hour with nothing but nuclear energy. And it's very, very beautiful out here. But in 1869, this is Utah facts, not Idaho anymore, the nation's first transcontinental railroad was completed in Promontory, Utah. Construction on the project began in Sacramento to the west and Omaha to the east. It took 7 years to build. Funny one, guys. The official state cooking vessel of Utah is the Dutch oven. Get it? Dutch oven? Well, for you guys that don't know, that's like when you're in bed with your significant other and then you fart under the blankets and then put the blankets over her head and hold her there. That's a Dutch oven. That's why it's funny. Here's one for Bradley. 60% of Utah's, Misfit Trucker, 60% of Utah's population is Mormon, compared to just 2% of the American population overall. Here's a really interesting one for you guys in the South. The location of the first ever KFC wasn't in Kentucky, but 1,500 miles west in Salt Lake City, Utah. The iconic fried chicken recipe was first served in the cafe of Colonel Sanders' friend and Utah native Leon W. Pete Harmon. Utah is the only state where their capital is 3 words long. Salt Lake City. Crazy facts. Oh. Oh, careful. Careful. Oh, not not too full. Oh, just not too full. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. This has got to be one of the prettiest places to get fuel. We are in Brigham City, Utah. It's fucking beautiful out here. Here's a fun fact for you drinkers out there. Utah has extremely strict liquor laws. Any beer that is over 4% alcohol ABV is considered liquor and cannot be sold at grocery stores, taverns, or convenience stores. Bars in Utah are also known to have Zion curtains, frosted glass barriers that prevent patrons from seeing the bartender mix drinks. Even more baffling for booze lovers, no cocktail is allowed to have more than a legal shot of liquor, 1.5 ounces. Just some more beautiful sights of Utah. A little bit of bugs on the window. I mean, just kind of documenting this for myself for when I watch these back when I'm old, or when my kids watch them. This is some beautiful stuff out here, guys. I mean, how could you not want to be a truck driver with this being your office window? It's incredible. I mean, even more beautiful footage from Utah. Got the mountains on both sides. Got the water running next to the roads. Got the mountains off in the distance. I mean, this is some beautiful stuff, guys. There's even more of Utah. We're getting close to the intersection of 84 and 80. Sorry guys, this is going to end up being a little longer than usual, but with views like this, I don't know if it's good to just ignore this kind of stuff. This stuff is beautiful. Figured you guys would want to see this stuff. So if I see some more stuff, I will come back to you guys. Still in Utah, guys. I think we got like another 30 miles for we're out of Utah and we can end this video. But look at how pretty these rocks are over here. These are some pretty rocks over here. I don't care what Eric says. I think these are very beautiful rock formations. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this one here. We've only got probably another 10 miles before we're out of Utah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. It's getting kind of long. Appreciate you guys sticking with me through this. I know a lot of the end of the video was just oohs and ahs and stuff like that, but you know, I just want to share my journey out here and let you guys see what I'm seeing and do the best I can on these little vlogs. That being said, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Check the stuff out in the description. Follow me on Instagram at ItTakesAMan. I post all kinds of cool pictures, and that's the easiest way to get a hold of me. But with that being said, guys, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.